Hey guys, welcome back to my rad channel. Thank you for being rad and tuning in. We have another question about a chest scan. What needs to be included in a chest scan? How do you know if you're clipping something off, if you got everything? So I am on Google and I literally just Googled chest adrenal. So what do you know about a CT chest scan?
From my understanding, from a CT scan, you want to get the top of the apices all the way down till you see the top of the kidneys. As long as you get those two, you should call it a whole
good scan.
Good scan without no clipped anatomy.
All right, so that's our protocol here. I don't know anywhere else. We are gonna start off, so you were correct. When we do scan a chest, this is what we were talking about, the protocol. The protocol here is what we do at this hospital, is we get the top of the apices, so the top of the lungs. So make sure when you start off, you zero at top of the shoulders to make sure you get top of the lungs. And then you do want to get the whole lung. So when you get your scout, you're gonna have a AP and a lateral, so make sure you get both, because people's breathing is different when you scan an AP and a lateral. There isn't one on Google that we see that's nice, but anyways, just make sure you get both AP and lateral, because the claustrophrenic angles will be different for both. The diaphragm will move, and then you might clip it off if you don't get both. So it's very important to get both. And yes, you're correct, we do want the top of the kidneys. So this is how the kidneys look in an axial view. This is how two kidneys look, so you know that it's in the back of the patient's laying down on their back, because the spine is here, the spinous process. The kidneys are towards the back, so that's where it's located. This is another kidney. So that's how you know that the kidneys are there. The whole reason why we want the kidneys is specifically to look at the adrenal glands. So the adrenal glands sits right on top of the kidneys. So if you get the kidneys, you know for sure that you got the adrenal glands. And that's the reason why we get the top of the kidneys. So the easiest way to see an adrenal gland, because it's very, very, very petite, it's very small. Let me see if it kind of looks like a Y to me. Now let's see. So this one, you can see that it kind of looks like a Y. You see that? So this is the left side, and that's an adrenal gland. Let's see if there's any more. So here's another view of the kidneys, and this is what the adrenal gland looks like as a 3D view. So you see how it sits right on top of the kidneys. So in the axial scan of a CT, it would look like this right here. See that? This is just the kidneys popping up right now, so it's kind of like this. And that's how the adrenal gland looks like from this view to this view. Insane, right? Adrenal glands right there.
There's even this one right here too that shows you like colored.
Yeah. See that? It sits just right on top. And that's why you'd want, that's what we need the kidneys for in a chest scan. So, do you get it?
Yes.
Here it is again. I think that's all we need to get. So, what do we need for a CT chest scan?
Top of the apices down to the kidneys.
Yes. Here it is again. Kidneys, adrenal gland. So we do it 5x5s cuts. We also do 1 millimeter thins that goes through the lungs. We do MIPS, we do lung windows. I think it's 10x5s. Like we have a couple different slices to cut for the radiologist to read. So regular 5x5s across the chest, a MIP scan that's thins, a 10x5, so that it kind of interrelates with each other. And yeah, I think that's it. That covers most of what we need for a chest. I think that's it. Thanks. Bye. Toodles noodles.